Welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys. This is going to be a collective for all signs, so please place yourself where you fit. Do not force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so let's see. What does the collective need to know? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Place yourself where you fit. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. I don't take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out readings, it's not me. Everything you need to know about me will be down below. Special shout out and thanks to all the subscribers, new subscribers, existing subscribers. Sending you guys love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's see. Personal power popped out. Okay. So Spirit is needing you to tap into your personal power. Spirit is saying that you have what it takes to get whatever it is that you want. You just need to tap into it. So let's get an overall energy. Could be seeing 88, 88. Or those numbers can be significant. Or 888. Yeah, it's 2112. It's up to you. So Holy Spirit is saying something is up to you. Like I said, personal power. It's up to you to tap into something. Also, too, I'm about to post my Thanksgiving vlog that I'm going to post on my channel. So look out for that as well as some other readings. But Spirit is saying something is up to you. You have the support that you need. 333. So Holy Spirit is saying tap into your personal power. You'll be surprised at what you can achieve. But you have the support. Now it's up to you to do something. Yeah, unique skills. Wow, 1441. Swift action and karma. So whoever you are, collective, once you take this swift action and tap into your personal power with your unique skills, there's going to be support. Beautiful energy. Yeah, blessings in disguise. I'm telling you, 26 on the timer. There's something beautiful happening here, collective. It's up to you though. It says guidance, good fortune, divine support, direction, trust, destiny, and faith. Even if it seems like you're not making meaningful progress, trust that you are moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. Wow. So Holy Spirit wants you guys to stay positive, and just because something doesn't seem like it's making much progress, everything is actually working out. This tied into my Gemini reading that I did, where I talked about not emotionally withdrawing from what it is that you want, because there are a lot of people in the background that's really rooting for you to fail. But Holy Spirit is saying that the decision is ultimately up to you, but you have divine support. 333, it says expansion, inspiration, confidence, connection, purpose, mastery. Focus inward. Perfect the skills that you have, uncover new talents, and unleash your creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Expressing yourself will enhance your self-esteem, solidify your purpose. Your unique abilities can have a positive impact on your community. So Spirit is saying that you got unique skills and you need to put it to the test. Spirit is saying it's time for you to go within and unleash some sort of talent or unique creativity that you have. Like it said behind 33, it's unique skills. Yeah, 1441. You got some sort of gift on you, collective. And I've been picking this up heavy lately, specifically around this time. It's something that you do. Yeah, emergence. There's something that you need to be doing here, collective. I'm going to pull out some oracles here. Synergy, passion. Yeah, it's something that you need to do. You got support from your angels. Okay, yeah, conception, crown chakra. It's like you have support. It's something you need to be tapping into. Let's get some more clarification on this here. Let me get some dice to see what signs we could be working with. Let's see what signs we could be working with, Holy Spirit. So we have Scorpio and Virgo. Yeah, it's something here about your skills. Let's see. We have heart chakra. So this is something that you love to do. Whatever this is something your heart is in. You could be a healer because healing popped out, but whatever this skill is, this is something you love to do here. Yeah. Spirit is saying we have remembrance. Spirit is saying to remember what you love. Remember what brings you joy. Someone could be 38 years old. Discernment. All right. So with discernment here, Holy Spirit is saying you need to go within and listen to yourself. Listen to yourself is something that...
I'm so tired.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how y'all run in restaurants. I don't know. I've been up since 5 this...
Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. I was editing my other video and that just started popping. So some of y'all could be tired right now. Some of y'all could be tired from whatever this skill is, but Spirit is saying that this is going to bring forth a lot of new beginnings. Whatever this is. That was funny because I was editing and I forgot to hit pause and it was just going through a silent mode and then it finally went to the speaking mode. Yeah, solar plexus. Bottom of the deck, we have divine masculine prosperity tantric journey. Wow. Consciousness, throat chakra. Yeah. Someone could be playing on your throat chakra. Okay, you need to drink some tea or something. Drink something hot. The weather could be changing. Some of you guys could be like feeling the effects of that. But you have a divine masculine that you are meant to share this wealth with. There's prosperity here. And there's also a tantric journey. Your consciousness, your throat chakra, you were born to speak up or do something using your throat chakra. Okay, to change people's perception. Is something that you do. You're supposed to be raising the level of consciousness, whether that's through music, cooking, vlogging, whatever it is. You're meant to be doing something. Yeah, alchemy. You're an alchemist. You are meant to combine all of your gifts to bring you prosperity. Okay, healing, conception, crown chakra, romantic love. So some of you guys could be, you know, expecting a child as well. But whatever this is something that Holy Spirit is saying you need to take action on with solar plexus chakra. Your willpower, okay? We have allowance in cosmic flower and magic. So Spirit needs you to allow your creative energy to flow through because you are a cosmic flower. Somebody could be doing magic here to cause some sort of ending, but there's a miracle. Wow, we have magic, transition, and miracle. So it's like there's a swift shift happening that someone's doing magic on your solar plexus chakra and your discernment to get you to forget your gifts. But Spirit is saying as they're doing this magic, there's a swift transition into a miracle. Wow, yeah, change and root chakra. This is something about your stability and your security. So somebody could be doing root work. And I'm just going to keep it all the way real. We're still in this holiday season and the magic will continue. I'm not going to sit up here and think, oh, because we had Thanksgiving and we ate turkey, that everything is cool. Look at what the hell is happening on the news. Just as I said, 2020 on the timer. You're going to go around these family members on this day and it's going to be an argument. Somebody going to go to jail. Somebody going to... Listen, when you're celebrating, if you still celebrate these holidays, honey, you need to be around people that actually love you. Okay, this is not the time for you to go to your auntie house, your cousin house, your mama house, and you know there's people there that do not fuck with you and they're faking the funk because that dark spirit that lingers around is going to go into these people. And now you're fighting at the family functions. Now you getting locked up. Now there's a shootout. Now there's this, there's that. This is why it's important to protect your energy. I've been telling y'all this. Y'all need to be around people that you love and that actually love you back. This is not the time to be going around playing fake, phony. Oh, that's my friend, that's my cousin. You know how many videos I've seen just on TikTok alone with people going, being around people they really don't fuck with and then it ends out bad? Because those dead spirits that were a part of that massacre is being conjured up. And it's going and it's hitting those low vibrational entities. That's why if you're not around people that really have a pure heart during these holidays, there will be dysfunction, there will be drama, there will be unexpected karmic shit happening, because these holidays, you're opening your energy to love, to heartfelt conversations, to whatever. And you're around people that don't see things the way you do. You're around people that don't support certain things that you do. And here you go talking about something. It could be as simple as what's going on in the government. Someone there has a different viewpoint than you. Y'all gets to arguing. Your viewpoint's different than their viewpoint. Now Thanksgiving is turned into a debate. I told you guys a couple readings ago that I had a dream about lawlessness on the earth. I had a dream about people dressed in uniforms throwing babies here. Now the sleeper cells have been activated. 2 National Guards are down. This is what I'm talking about. God be telling me stuff and I be telling y'all and y'all be thinking I'm playing. And then when the shit happen, it's, oh my gosh. This is a warning to protect your energy from people who don't really fuck with you. Because when you go outside and you thinking everything is cool, you can get yourself in a situation. Sleeper cells are being activated in the United States, and it's going to continue until lawlessness hits this land. I told y'all this. And y'all still think it's a fucking game to be keying and smiling around people who don't really fuck with you. This is the time to open your eyes and focus on you and what you want to do. Don't worry about what's outside. Focus on what you can control around you. Your happiness, your decisions, your peace. This is the time to hone in on yourself and your immediate family, the people that fuck with you and you fuck with them. I don't care if it's your mom or your cousin. If they show you that pure, unconditional love, no matter what you're going through, that's who you need to be around. Not fake love, okay? In this particular case, I feel like your immediate family is whoever you are. Your immediate family is who you need to be around. Your children, your husband, your wife, okay? Because you have a gift and you have to protect your energy, because you're around people that want to see you fucked up. You're around people that is wishing the worst for you. And as you allow your gifts to flourish, someone in the background is doing magic. But God is transitioning you into a miracle. They're doing root work. Someone's doing root work to change something. They want you to realize that you're not worthy. They want you to realize that you ain't this, but you're realizing you're the shit. You're realizing you're the best, okay, as something that you do. And you're also realizing that it's bringing in prosperity and a divine masculine. Spirit is saying you may need to get in your divine masculine energy to go on this journey, whether you're divine feminine or masculine. This could be a divine masculine whose energy is being tampered with. Flip and switch the roles, but baby, Spirit is saying you have the support that you need. It's time to expand, okay? So I don't know who this is for, but it's time to get to work. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. A bunch of jealousy, worry, anxiety. It's like these people bully you and you get into anxiety and you cripple your gifts. You start doubting yourself. You need to stop that. And if that means going quiet or going silent or no contact with family, whoever's in this energy, that's what you need to do. Because I feel like somebody wants you to be around them just so they can bully you, just so they can talk down to you, just so they can disrespect you. And this is where the shit has to stop, okay? Because someone here is very envious of you, and their way of feeling good is by making you feel little. Okay? 6 of Cups in the world. It's time to close the cycle with the past. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. We have Scorpio and Virgo on this dice. You could be a Scorpio. You're closing out cycles from the past. Just period. It's time for you to get a move on. Yeah, 5 of Wands with the Empress. I'm telling you, a bunch of gossip, a bunch of jealousy, a bunch of confusion, a bunch of rah over this Empress. That's what I'm saying. This is too much going on. Even Black Friday, it's like they were selling slaves. The energy of death is all around these holidays, of slaughter, of massacre. Okay, people go into Walmart till 5 a.m. and then they bum rush Walmart, trampling over people for what? For sales? This is all a propaganda to sacrifice people. This is all a scam. When are you going to wake up? We got the Empress in peace. You need to be at peace in your connection. That's all you need around you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, because look, 5 of Wands. You got people raging war, gossiping about this connection because you're loving on yourself, because you're protecting your peace, because you're not surrounding yourself. I'm sure people is gossiping on why you ain't show up for Thanksgiving and why you choose to be over there and why you choose to stay over there. I'm sure it's a lot of that, but you are at peace. That's why. You don't got to deal with the 5 of Wands, the Sun, the 8 of Swords. Whoever these people are in the background, this could be a Leo, a Gemini. They're about to get exposed because there's a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of backstabbing and betrayal about talking about you, about your children, about your husband. And you're over here going into new beginnings while they all gossiping. So good thing you didn't go to the functions because this is all they were doing, gossiping. Good thing you didn't go to that work potluck, because everybody was gossiping, or that Christmas party, or whatever. Flip and switch the roles, but whoever you are, Spirit is saying it's time to get your roll on. It's time for you to roll away from these people, tantric journey, and tap into that gift. Someone's definitely doing magic on your root, and they're also doing magic on your throat chakra. Somebody don't want you to speak. Somebody wants you to be quiet. Why are you doing all this? Why are you doing all of that? It's a bunch of why are you? It's because they're threatened by you. Okay. What's heart chakra? So your heart chakra is, wow, the Empress. I cannot make this up, bro. Look at the first card coming out. That's why you're being spoiled by the divine Libra Taurus. That's why you're getting what you want. Because you love yourself. And you love yourself enough to release what doesn't serve you. 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups with the 10 of Wands. Somebody here is coming back because they need your help. 6 of Pentacles. This can be an ex that you done moved on from. 6 of Swords. You're going to have a lot of people coming towards you because you're tapping into your gifts. And it's bringing in change with the Scorpio on this dice. And you're going within with the Virgo on that dice, doing your shadow work, and you're coming outside as the Empress. If you do decide to come out, you're coming out as the Empress. What's the Empress? There's a divine union here because you're whole within yourself. But people don't understand that. They just want to gossip about what you're creating or what you're doing. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. Someone here is very abusive. But you know what's crazy? This card was already reversed from when I did my Taurus reading. So let me put it back. But it came out crazy. But we're going to see. I'm going to put it back because in all fairness, I did not put that card back upright in my deck. And I don't keep reversals in my deck. But the King of Swords came out reversed. So that's Holy Spirit saying that somebody here is abusive. This could be an air sign. I've been picking up on this abusive masculine. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, upright. Now, if this is how I read, if the card comes out reverse, I pick it up reverse. I don't keep reversals in my decks because I want the messages to be clear and precise. I don't like karmic readings. Okay, I take the messages as God tells me to. That card was already reversed, so I'm going to put it back upright and see how it comes out later in the reading. But we have the 10 of Pentacles upright that came out. Whoever you are, with that King of Swords coming out in the reverse, that shows me that you have abusive people in your family, or there is someone in your energy that's trying to abuse their position of authority in your life. This could be a brother. This could be a sister. This could be a lover. For a lot of you, it's an ex. Okay? But you're sitting in the Empress 10 of Pentacles energy, and Spirit needs you to remember who you are. Spirit needs you to remember that you are this person. Virgo energy. Virgo's on that dice. 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's a bunch of anxiety spells being sent to you to get you to stop doing something. Something about your solar plexus, your vehicle, your forward movement, your willpower. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the World. You've closed out a cycle with a group of karmic ass family members. This could be a Gemini masculine. This is someone who's very abusive mentally. Okay, with the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. What's remembrance here? You need to remember who you are. And it's that you're very prosperous. You're very creative. You're beautiful. You're a good mother. You need to start talking to yourself in this energy and keeping yourself on this high vibrational energy. This is beautiful. Empress with the 10 of Pentacles. Because your heart is pure, prosperity is yours, is what Holy Spirit is saying. So we have Libra, Taurus, Virgo. What's remembrance? Yeah, it's like people don't want you to remember who you are, or they want you to walk away from this mindset of thinking this highly of yourself. But you are the 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, nothing less. You're going from pre-Empress to Empress energy. You're protecting your sacral chakra, your body, your mind, your soul. And this is why people don't fuck with you, because you don't fuck with fake shit. And I said what I said, okay, in my Nini voice. With the 7 of Wands, you're protecting your independence, your stability, your security. You're standing on values and morals. You're not taking no crumbs in this season. Anything that doesn't bring you peace, you're walking away. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's your kids. I don't care if it's your right arm. Holy Spirit said in his word, if it is your right arm that keeps you from praising me, cut off that arm. If it is your leg that is keeping you from praising me, cut off your leg. Now, if God himself is telling you to cut off a limb, what makes you think you ain't supposed to cut off toxic people off in your energy? Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. Nobody should be interrupting your peace. God is peace. So if you ain't peace, I ain't around you. Point blank, period. Because it's the devil. You got to remember to walk away from anything that does not bring you peace. Because at that point, you don't have your divine support. You don't have the inspiration. You don't have the confidence. You don't have the creativity to bring prosperity into your life, because you're still holding on to dead weight, and God don't support that. He ain't going to send his angels to support you either, because you're still in the presence of the devil. Okay, so it's time for you to remember who you are and walk away from what doesn't serve you with the 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Empress, period. Because you know who you are. What's the 8 of Cups? Pisces energy, 9 of Swords. Remembrance, 9 of Swords. That talks about the mind. Gemini energy. Again, you got family members that is trying to make you feel the 9 of Swords. Spirit said you need to walk away. Like I said, that King of Swords came out in reverse. You can have an abusive family member. Every time you get around these people, you win the 9 of Swords. Worried, stressed out, anxiety. Your anxiety goes up high. You may have to smoke or something around these people because they trigger something inside of you to where you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You need to close this cycle, the World card. It's a wrap, bitch. Okay. What's discernment? You need to use your discernment and walk away from these family members. That's what Holy Spirit is saying. Because with that King of Swords coming out in the reverse like that, you got people in your family that are very abusive mentally with that King of Swords reverse. And I put it back, and the 9 of Swords is coming in. That's air energy. So yeah, you need to use your discernment. And with solar plexus, move away. Okay? Because they're doing magic. They're doing magic. Okay? Because it says magic on your roots, on your stability. Someone is doing magic on your stability, but God is going to transform you, transition you into a miracle. You have support, because when God tells you to walk away from people, that's what you need to do. So if you are celebrating these holidays, but you're putting God into it, you're using it as a way to bring God into your life. You're using it as a day to be grateful. You pray for those ones that were hurt in the massacre. You pray for those ones that were lost. And you say, God, thank you that we have overcame such disgusting, nasty energy. Thank God that we are not living in those times. Bless those people that were killed. Bless those people. When you say your prayer over your food, you're bringing them up. You're bringing them peace. You're not 444 on the timer. You're not just over here stuffing your face. Oh yeah, da, da, da. You're acknowledging the past, but you're thanking God for the present. Being thankful is what you turned it into. Now, if you are doing that, you need to be in the midst of people that actually have real love for what you're communicating. Throat chakra. You don't need to be around people that is keeping you in the 9 of swords, honey. A lot of y'all are going no contact on these holidays, and you're only being around people that understand you, that love you just as much as you love them. And your family didn't want that for you. Your family wanted you stuck in the 9 of swords. This could be a mother that loves you, but she knows that you have to walk away because you are always in the 9 of swords around these people. Of course, the mother would want all her children to get along, but that's not how she raised them. 2 of swords. That's not how she raised them. Because a mother can go back and gossip to the children about what another child is going through. Now the other child is gossiping about the other child. Now you're waging war. Now, when they find out that you was talking about that child behind that child's back, and the mother says, Mom, I told you something in confidence, 333. Why are you telling my other family members? Now the other family members is like, don't be talking back to Mom. Don't be disrespecting. You're not disrespecting. You're talking woman to woman. If I tell you something is between me and you, why are you going back repeating everything I done told you? This is a cycle that has to end. Not everybody needs to be around you, bro, because you will literally lose shit because it's too much gossip. 5 of Wands going on. Their intuition is blocked. They think gossiping is normal. They think, oh, everybody gossips. That's how Jesus died. God despises gossip folk. And that's all they do. Their intuition is blocked. They don't understand it, man. They don't get it. What's discernment? And you don't have time to explain it. You don't have time to be around people who's not willing to understand. Okay, yeah, peace. Thank you, Holy Spirit. He just confirmed what I said. Peace. Peace be still. Peace be with you. If this is not the move, I don't want to be around you. This is what I'm saying. World peace. There is no peace in this world. So please, 222 on the timer. There's no God here, honey. God is only where there's peace and real, genuine love. Not that fake love. Not that I see you once a year, but you got a side eye love. Not that hate, 5 of swords. He ain't with none of that. You think God is at that crib? No, he's not. So if something pops off and one of those dark energies from that massacre pops up and out of rage and starts to attack your family, now somebody dead in the hospital or in the jail cell, you gonna be mad. You gonna be like, this is the worst Thanksgiving I've ever had. But yet you're around people that don't bring you peace. Use your discernment. If you know someone's with that drama, chuck the deuces on a nigga real quick. Because you know what that brings. Their anger is amplified times 10 because of the dark massacre spirits that are enraged, that are finding what is the word I'm looking for? They're finding a host. These dark spirits need a host. And if you're already vibrating in that Leviathan spirit, they will jump in your body as the host. Use your mind, bruh. It's simple math. 5 of swords, 6 of cups. You got people from your past that is mad, bullying, angry, gossiping, rah, rah, rah. You don't need that. God does not support that. What's peace? King of swords upright. Yeah, God does not support that. You need to use your discernment, divine masculine. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's solar plexus chakra, honey? Yeah, the 4 of Wands. This is about a relationship that people don't like that you're in. And you're going to have to choose between your family or your marriage. For a lot of you. You're going to have to choose between your family or your marriage at this point. Because God is saying you better remember who you are. You're the empress. You're prosperous. And somebody that's very cold, King of Swords, they're in their head, 9 of Swords. Whether this came out in reverse or not, there's a King of Swords here. That's where my camera just went black. Huh. I don't know. This is a time to celebrate. This is a time to collaborate. This is a time to work together. Okay? So you could have a family member that's stressed out or trying to cause some sort of indecision. But with the High Priestess and the 8 of Pentacles, God needs you to work on you right now. God needs you to be a little selfish with your time so you can take action on something. Yeah, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Justice, Epiphany, and the Lovers. 2 of Swords. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. You got people from your past that are shocked. Four of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, Leap of Faith, King of Pentacles. Yeah. You, listen, you got people from family to exes. It's just people from your past, period, is what I'm getting. I feel like you guys are realizing that I'm learning from my past mistakes with the Three of Pentacles, and it's time for me to focus on what I'm good at. It's time for me to focus on me, focus on my stability and security. You have an ex here that could be going through some legal trouble with the Queen of Swords, the Justice, and the King of Wands. Someone's worried about some sort of court situation, panning how it's going to pan out here. All right, this could be someone you used to date that had a blocked intuition when it came to you. You guys have an Ace of Pentacles coming in. Okay, there's good news on the way. But then with the Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, someone did try to destiny swap or try to astral travel to drain your positive energy. And with the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, you are not there. Chariot. This is Chariot energy. Solar plexus, you left something. So somebody was trying to destiny swap in the dream state. Yeah, you got new love coming in. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, the wheel that was faded. And somebody that's going through a court situation, they wanted to steal your energy, drain your energy, and leave you stuck. So that way you can go through this situation and they can like win a court situation. So anytime these karmics need something done, they come up in your energy. They come up in your energy. But see, you are the High Priestess, Queen of Swords. You are very skilled with the Eight of Pentacles. You know when someone's pulling on your energy. Somebody was doing heavy magic during this Thanksgiving here. But with the King of Swords upright, I feel like Archangel Michael is here. But we're going to see what this King of Swords, Nine of Swords is doing. But I feel like there's a King of Wands that's very abusive. With that King of Swords that came out in the reverse, they're trying to steal. But you went within and something transformed as they were doing something. Your Divine Masculine could have came through and shut the scene down. Yes, Six of Swords, Page of Cups. Something is over with. You're leaving something behind. Your angels are here. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, King of Pentacles with the Temperance. Yeah. Somebody is really shocked at what you're saying. Queen of Swords with Epiphany. It's like you're waking somebody up. Or you're waking up somebody's consciousness. Somebody here, every time they try to take action towards you spiritually, they become blocked with the Two of Swords. Archangel Michael blocks this person from being able to telepathically communicate. Every time this karmic says, okay, we're going to do magic on this day, we're going to do... Anytime these karmics, I should say plural, because it's more than one. Anytime they try to attack you spiritually, they get blocked. So it's like they may not be coming towards you, talking to you, but emotionally they're stealing from you, or they're trying to. And every time they try to, they get blocked with the Two of Swords. They have no access to your energy. And you're transmuting your energy with the Eight of Pentacles. That's why God is saying you have support. Focus inward with the Hermit. Yeah, Knight of Cups reversed with the Judgment. Judgment with the Knight of Wands. Four of Swords. As soon as this person tries to astral travel, it's immediate judgment and karma. Someone's going through a court situation. Okay? Yeah. And they need your energy or something like that to get out of a court situation. But as you're going within and transmuting your energy, this karmic doesn't have access to steal anything from you. That's what I'm saying. You're going towards expansion. Everybody needs the Empress's energy. Everybody needs your energy to generate, because they know your energy is prosperous. They know you generate wealth. They know you have what it takes. Yeah, someone's definitely worried about court. Nine of Swords with the Hierophant. Child, someone's under judgment and they can't run from this. Ace of Swords, Truth. They can't run from whatever this is. This is something that they done did and they got to pay for it, period. Someone could be going to court for some sort of domestic dispute and they're worried about it, but you're at peace. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Like I said, you at peace. You have clarity. This could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Someone's worried that something is going back and you're getting everything new. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Someone is so confused. Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, This could be people in your family that's worried about how you're living in this marriage. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands. Yeah, and there's a family member. Someone here is very childish. Someone here, they could be older, but they're very childish. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. They're doing root work. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands with the Death. Yeah. Queen of Swords, the Empress with the Magician, but you have the strength. You're stronger than this person. What's the Empress with heart chakra? Or you're stronger than these people. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Okay. So something about heart chakra, heartbreak. Somebody could have heart problems because they're bitter. Okay. Some of y'all need to be careful with these holidays, eating all this grease and stuff. We chose to bake everything. We didn't eat too much fried stuff. You need to be careful with what you're consuming, because something with the heart, someone could eat a lot of grease and all that, and it could be giving you some sort of heart problem. Someone was doing magic on that. Yeah. For others of you, there's an ex here involved with your trying to come up in your energy. What's the 3 of Swords? Libra energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, somebody sees that you're in this energy of this Queen of Pentacles here. You're someone who's very abundant, very resourceful, very independent, self-sufficient. Some of you guys could be married here, and somebody is heartbroken that they can't come in and manipulate you. This could be someone from your past with the 6 of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius. Yeah. It's like these people from the past, as soon as they try to come back into your life, they're blocked with the Temperance. Okay, we have the King of Cups, and then we have the 8 of Swords. So this could be a spirit guide protecting you. Yeah, the Star. So you're healing here. And these people in your family, they can't come toward you with any nonsense, because they're all heartbroken because they can't manipulate you. For others of you, you have an ex that's worried about some sort of court situation, and because they see that you're living at peace, they're trying to steal your energy. Okay, what's the Queen of Pentacles here? You're very resourceful. You're also a healer, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, heavy Taurus. You're a healer. You heal the heart. You heal people's hearts. Yeah, the Page of Wands. So someone could be sending you a message. This could be an ex. They're trying to communicate with you. This is someone that's very childish, so they're going to probably say WYD or hey, big head or something like that. Yeah, 7 of Swords. This is a trickster. This is someone who's very childish, and you were spiritually guided away from whatever this is. Okay. For others of you, someone is heartbroken because you're getting good news with the Page of Wands and the 6 of Swords. This could be a relocation. Yeah, somebody here is under judgment. Yeah. This karmic masculine that's coming towards you, this person, they were astral traveling last night, and now they're under judgment. We got the 4 of Swords, the Judgment with the Knight of Wands. And with the Tower, Ace of Pentacles in the world, something is blowing up right in their face, and that's you're getting good news. Something about your stability. What's the Page of Wands? So yes, this past person is trying to come toward you. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Expansion is here for you, Divine Feminine. There's expansion. You can have children moving closer to you. Okay, yeah. But I feel like this is an ex that's burdened because you don't want to talk to them, and they see that you're living a good life. Yeah, somebody's shocked about how you're living. The Lovers with the 10 of Wands, and they're burdened in their personal life. They could be going through a court situation, or they could be going through something, and every time they try to take action to steal from you energetically, they get caught by your angels, by your divine support, your divine team. Spirit said, live in your dreams. Don't feel ashamed to show. You could have a platform with the 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and somebody sees how you're living. They see that you're at peace, and they're trying to astral travel or take something, and they can't. Yeah, Page of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, the Fool. You're free. You're happy. You're confident. You're beautiful. You're unbothered here. What's the 3 of Wands? Yeah, the Emperor. Now we have the Emperor to the Empress. Wow, this is beautiful. And this Divine Masculine loves you. We have Divine Masculine here. Wow. Yeah, your person really loves you. They could be traveling towards you, or there could be children traveling towards you here. Yeah, you're happy. You're getting what you want. Y'all could be manifesting a baby. Y'all are gonna get pregnant. The Tower with the Empress, Four of Swords. Okay. So with the Empress and heart chakra, there's a baby coming down here for some of you. For others of you, whatever telepathic communication that this King of Wands is coming in with, your Emperor is like, what's up, bro? Your Emperor is protecting you from this ex. Yeah, I'm telling you, wow. As soon as I say that, we got the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands with the King of Wands. Any type of telepathic communication this karmic is sending you, your person is on the front line slaying this motherfucker. It's a spiritual warfare. Yeah, look, they wake up to karma. So they went and got a team of people, and now all these people are in the Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. The Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. They've been defeated. Spirit said, do what I told you to do. Expansion. Work on that project. Yeah, I'm telling you. And if this person keeps it up, they're going to meet with the ending here. Because we do have Scorpio on this dice and Virgo. So I don't know. What's the Emperor, honey? Yeah, the Hermit. Wow. As soon as I say that, look. The Hermit. This is a divine masculine that has done their shadow work. So this little peon ain't getting up in your energy or attacking your heart chakra at all to break your heart or to cause illusions. This divine masculine with this Virgo here, this person healed like their father wounds. Yeah, or this could be a father protecting you, but I feel like it's both. You have a father and you have a divine masculine, divine feminine that's protecting you spiritually from any attacks to your heart to get you to feel stressed out, heartbroken, broken, or anything like that. Yeah, it's something like that. Four of Swords, the Tower with the Magician and the Empress. Somebody is trying to come back in telepathically and it's blocked. Somebody wants you to get pregnant spiritually. Somebody's trying to get you pregnant in the spirit. So whatever you birth can go to them. Wow. Someone wants to get you pregnant in the spirit. Yep, they're paying karma for that too. And they were working with people to do this and they all getting blocked. Their goal was to block your forward movement, which was your solar plexus, because we have solar plexus here. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot, they were working with people to block your forward movement. So they could have been trying to cause you to have car issues or something like that. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're being divinely guided away from family. Okay, period. Y'all are being divinely guided away from people who are karmic here. This could be a sister, a cousin. Yeah, Six of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So you're being spiritually guided into peaceful and calmer waters when it, yeah, the Devil. Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody's a scammer. This person's a scammer or they went to somebody. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, the Four of Cups. Yeah, whoever this Page of Wands is, this ex that's trying to telepathically communicate, they're stalking you spiritually and then they're meeting with your Emperor. For others of you, family members, they want you to feel bored and discontent. So you could feel bored and discontent around these family members because the type of conversations they're having, you don't want to partake in. You don't want to indulge in a lot of these things that they're in. So you could just be like deciding to move away from them. Spirit is guiding you away from these people because they break your heart over and over again. And these are people you love here, but you have to do some sort of shadow work and realize that just because you love them doesn't mean they love you. Okay, you need to walk away. Eight of Cups. Save that love for people who really fuck with you for real. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Pay close attention to your investments at this time. What's the Four of Cups? Six of Swords. So you're being spiritually guided. So something was rejected. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Save that love, honey. Because I guarantee you're going to run into people or community with the Four of Wands that love you. And you can pour into them and they can pour into you. Your heart is so pure that you cannot be around everybody. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Star. Yeah, you cannot be around everyone because of your energy is so pure here. You have really pure energy. What's the Queen of Cups with the Four of Cups? So yeah, you're moving out of this energy of feeling rejected from family, of feeling, you know, because sometimes as a child, you had to go in and do some shadow work because you could have felt like, oh, I'll never be good enough. You could have missed a lot of opportunities around these people. And you're realizing that now that you are moving away from certain people in this season, you're starting to see things be better for you. You're expanding. There's more support. You're getting rid of everything from the past that reminds you of your childhood. Yeah. And these people are burdened because they can't come in and steal energetically. You're transmuting this trickster spirit that somebody could have tried to send to your home or something. It got rejected. What's the Queen of Cups? This is over with. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Yeah, exactly. 6-6. You're moving away from the past, just period. You're being divinely guided to move away from these people because when you're around these people, you miss out on opportunities. They talk you out of things. You doubt yourself a lot. You're always stressed out. And God is saying, I am of peace. You need to be peaceful. So being peaceful is being away from these people. Yeah, the world. It's time now. They're all watching you online. Flourish, be free, be abundant. Some of y'all could even be traveling. Yeah, Page of Swords, the world, the Knight of Swords, you're seizing opportunities. King of Pentacles, yep. 9 of Wands, you're setting boundaries, yeah. We have the Hangman and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's trying to cause delays or someone's trying to sacrifice you. Yeah, nah, bruh. It's a no. What's the Six of Cups? So you rejected this spiritual telepathic communication. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini. You rejected something. Yeah, Two of Swords. I told you, this X with the Three of Swords, every time they try to come towards you, you're divinely guided away. You have divine support. So you can be creative, Queen of Cups. You can dive into being a content creator, showing your stuff off, being happy. You can do that because you're protected. You got divine support with whatever you do. 333. But Spirit is saying it's up to you because you have guidance by the Most High to go towards great fortune with the Six of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. But someone wants to keep you in the 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords about something. Out of jealousy, 5 of Swords. Heavy air. What's the 8 of Cups? You need to remember who you are and walk away from what isn't serving you at this time. Remembrance. Okay. What's the 8 of Cups with remembrance? Queen of Wands reverse. Wow. Child. Here we go. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine. Someone here is doing black magic. Okay. This could be somebody you need. This is somebody you used to know. This could be a family member. Okay. Or this could be the karmic masculine's ex. But whoever this bitch is doing magic. And this did not touch you. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who is very insecure, very competitive. This is someone who is very nasty. They do witchcraft. This is a dark ass witch. Okay, and you're the Queen of Cups, Empress energy. So this karmic masculine could have been working with a group of people to attack you in the dream state and you were able to walk away within your dreams. Maybe they were trying to feed you something or trying to hand you a drink or something like that. And you were able to walk away in the dream from whatever they were trying to feed you. Yeah, the Chariot. Yep, your solar plexus. Someone was managing to block your roads. Yeah, 5 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Yeah, someone likes attention too. Someone's an attention whore. Someone wants all the attention and focus to be on them. They don't like when you get attention. They don't like when you are celebrated. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. They don't like that about you. Like these people from your past, they never celebrate you. This is someone whose sacral chakra is blown out. This is someone who's not creative. This is someone who is a hoe. Okay, they'll even fuck family members. This is a hoe. What's the Queen of Wands reverse? And this bitch is stressed out because you don't want nothing to do with her. This could be a cousin. Yeah, Page of Cups. Someone's trying to come back acting all innocent, but really they don't like you. This is someone that could have bullied you a lot or something like that as a child. But someone is very emotionally, someone's childish. They're not on your level, okay? This could be a cousin or something. Because with the Page of Cups, 6 of Cups, This is somebody here who could be a part of your family that you're familiar with the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. For others of you, this is a karmic ass ex from your past, and they got a Queen of Wands in reverse that does black magic on your crown chakra, remembrance. Okay, they don't want you to remember your dreams, but whatever this chaos magic is they're conjuring up is blocked with the 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. And with the 9 of Cups, they're doing all of this out of greed because they want to siphon the energy of this High Priestess. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the High Priestess, 10 of Swords. They're trying to use this holiday to feed dark entities to get you to eat something or drink something in your dreams. With the 6 of Pentacles, this is somebody giving you something in your dreams. 4 of Swords. And you woke up or something. Yeah, you woke up from your dream or something like that. Or you woke up from your sleep. They were doing dream magic last night on Thanksgiving. Yeah, somebody was trying to, yeah, but you have boundaries. 9 of Wands. You were able to protect yourself from whatever dark entity this was. And this is why you stayed away from family, or because if you would have, let's say you would have went to your family's house, they would have been in an argument. Your ex can still siphon energy, because as long as they're doing this ritual and you're feeding into that Leviathan spirit, no matter if it's at the gas station, the store, family members arguing, this is why it's important to use your discernment and be at peace, because the minute you vibrate on that Leviathan energy, they can snatch your energy, because whatever they put out in the air was supposed to touch you, and you walked away 8 of Cups. You're setting boundaries with the 9 of Wands with people, so you don't have these issues. People think arguing is just surface level. No, it's spiritual. Yeah, it's spiritual. You have to stay balanced. You have to adapt to new ways. Ace of Cups, the Star, 2 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. Even if you got to be by your motherfucking self, you have to learn how to balance your energy. There's levels to this shit, bro. Yeah, it's levels. 9 of Pentacles in the Tower. Okay. What's the, this person could be going through a divorce and they're shocked. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords truth, honey. Ciao, bye. This person's trying to come back with an apology because this Queen of Wands, they walked away from this Queen of Wands reverse for some of you. And someone's trying to come back into your energy. It's over. No. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Someone's trying to come back with some sort of romantic offer because they realize the bitch they with ain't shit. Okay? No, they're paying karma, okay? From a black magic ritual that backfired. That's really the tea. You're going into the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles with your Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is here, emergence. Your person is blocking this telepathic communication. It's a no. It's over. And so they're trying to do magic on your throat chakra and your discernment, so that way they can block you from being able to build with this Divine Masculine. And it's a group of people. It's family members. It's friends. They want you to be in the club. They want you to be in the house. They want you to be around them. They want you to be around them because they want to suck your energy and control you. They want to control who you with, control where you at, control everything. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. You're around a bunch of control freaks, bruh, from your family. And God is saying you need to be at peace, because whoever these people are from the past, they never wanted you to be prosperous, bro. They never wanted that for you. What's the Knight of Cups? Yeah, the 2 of Swords. They want to block your intuition so you could feel like this is normal. Oh, it's normal to argue with family. We family. Oh, it's normal to gossip. Oh, it's normal. No, it's not fucking normal, bitch. 2 of Swords. That's not normal. Page of Pentacles. Y'all childish as fuck. Then there's a dark reader somewhere in the world that's reading up in your energy. 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You're transmuting the fuck out of all this shit, bro. This Queen of Wands reverse is, this karmic masculine is leaving this Queen of Wands in the reverse because she lied about a child. 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reverse. And this karmic masculine, King of Wands, there's some sort of court situation here. Yeah, Queen of Swords, the King of Wands with the Justice. There's a court situation going on, something about a child. Yeah, Epiphany. This man is shocked that he's not the pappy. Call Maury, he ain't the pappy. Yeah, we got the Lovers, 2 of Swords. They didn't know. And they see you over here collecting an Ace of Pentacles. So they're trying to do dream magic to try to siphon. Because someone got court or something. Get the fuck out of here. Because they see you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're someone who's very resourceful and abundant. And this Queen of Wands reverse that you don't even know, some of you, they're being left and they're doing magic on your discernment so you cannot talk to this person or whatever. You don't want to talk to this person. There's no need to do no magic, bitch. You need to be doing magic on why your cootie cat is smelling like straight raw fish, ho. That's what you need to be doing. This bitch took this man, this karmic masculine, and did magic on this man. Blocked this man's intuition. Trapped him with a bunch of kids. Okay, so that way he don't go nowhere. He's stuck. He's stuck in shit. What's the Two of Swords? And they're trying to come towards you now. It's a no. This child don't belong to this man. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It went back. All this magic they was doing to steal energy. Now they're finding out you ain't the pappy. Okay. Just period. Yeah, something went back to this Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, the eight, with the Ace of Cups and the Star, you're going into new love. You're going from single to married. And these people, they have been managing some sort of magic to siphon your energy through fighting, through arguing, through chaos. That's why these people, they siphon energy because they conjure up these dead entities, and these dead entities need a host. So they get to you, get you to bait you into this fucking argument to steal your energy. Now you broke. Now you can't figure out where your shit is at. Now you arguing. Now you penny pinching. Now this whole group is penny pinching because you walked away. You setting boundaries. You're not going to the cookouts and shit like that. Yeah, the devil. I'm telling you, bro. They want you to argue, bro, so they can siphon your energy, so you can wake up broke, so they can take from you. 222 on the timer, bro. You walked away from these devil energies, bro. They all around you to slow you down. Knight of Pentacles, to slow you down, to keep you begging. Oh, mommy, I need this. Oh, damn, I need help. Oh, I don't. These gifts, they're cursed too. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Any way to get in, they're gonna get in, bro. Energetically, it's all going back. Wheel of Fortune. You ain't dumb. You ain't stupid. You know, a lot. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman. They want to delay everything coming towards you because somebody wants to steal from you. What's the, yeah, look, Four of Swords with the damn Seven of, get the back, ho. Get the fuck back, ho. Four of Swords, they're coming in your dreams. I told you this Queen of Wands in reverse. And you walked away from something. This could be a Sagittarius feminine with the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands reverse. You walked away from this hoe in the spirit, period. Whatever this hoe was feeding you, you walked away. You chin checked this bitch in the spirit. And they can't come into your dreams. Yeah, now they're scared. Nine of Swords because something is going back. You remembered who you were. You did not feed into the hype. You stayed low key. 111 on the timer. You kept your peace around you and the ones that really love you. You're not over here faking the fun, going to this person's house, that person's house, eating their food, getting caught up in no drama. You drinking in your crib, you smoking in your crib around people you trust. You're not sharing, you're not smoking and drinking around people that hate you for real. Next thing you know, an argument pop off. Next thing you know, that dark entity that they done conjured up has a host. It's in you. You waking up in jail, energy gone. This is what I'm talking about. Pay attention to your energy levels, honey. What is you talking about? Now look, Ace of Pentacles. You waking up to brand deals and shit. Spirit said, go ahead and act on that idea. You passed the test. You didn't bite the bait. You closed out a cycle. Now motherfuckers is worried because they can't get into your energy. To question you, to bait you, to rah you. Yeah, you walked away from the devil because all that arguing and fighting is to siphon you, slow you down. Knight of Pentacles. This shit go deep. This go deeper than deep. You think it's just a game? Oh, I'm gonna argue. You don't understand that when you argue with somebody, they siphon your energy. You don't get that? You don't get that. Every time you go back and forth with motherfuckers, they siphon, and they steal from you energetically. So anything energetically that was coming through you, good news, opportunities, blessings, it's blocked. And now they get it. You're on a tantric journey, ladies and gentlemen. Don't allow people to block your roads. Use your discernment. Eight of Pentacles. Transmute that energy. Create a vlog. Do something with your family. Be creative. Because when you do that, you get offers. For others of you, someone here is trying to steal your work. This could be someone online. Someone's trying to copy you. Seven of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's literally duplicating your pieces, your work, whatever this is. Because they're a fucking loser. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, and they getting exposed with the sun. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Leo energy. So this could be a Leo that's getting exposed for her dirty ass magic. Yeah. You ain't eating the food. You ain't drinking the drink. You ain't none of that. This Queen of Wands is finna get exposed. What's the sun? Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah, they all being watched. They're watching you right now tell this truth here. You're speaking up about some sort of injustice and you're bringing clarity and light into a situation. And that's why your back is turned. Eight of Cups. These people are dark. They want to steal from you because they don't got no ideas. Queen of Wands reverse, that is someone who is not creative. That is someone who's a copycat ass bitch. That is someone who wants to be you. They want to steal your energy. You're very healthy with the sun. This bitch is not. Yeah. Whoever this karmic masculine is, this bitch is trying to compete where she don't compare. Yeah, with the Empress. This Queen of Wands reverse is trying to compete with this Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. Temperance. Angelic. Okay, it's a no, ho. What's the Page of Swords? So someone's watching you be seen. Someone's watching and they're getting... Your light is irritating somebody's demons with the sun and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, look, the Nine of Swords. Again, someone is... Woo! Your light is irritating a lot of people here, collective. However you show up, however that is to you, your beauty, your radiance, your glow. Somebody's watching you and they're worried as fuck. They watching you celebrate and all of that. Whether it's with your immediate family or whoever. Yeah, look. They were like, oh, they're celebrating. Well, let me do something. Let me do something to bind them to see if they celebrate. And you stronger than whatever the fuck they thought they was finna do. Leo energy. Your light is irritating a lot of people. What's the Nine of Swords? Heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Knight of Wands. An ex. Someone who was in and out. This could be a Leo masculine. For others of you, someone's getting exposed because they traveled to do some sort of black magic and the shit went back. Now they're all scared. They're worried because you didn't drink the food. I mean, you didn't eat the food. You didn't drink the wine is what I'm trying to say. You remembered who you are with the sun and you're stepping out. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You're learning from your past mistakes. Archangel Michael is here. Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. It's a wrap, bitch. What's the Knight of Wands? Bye. This is over. Yeah, look, Three of Cups reverse. There will be no reconciliation. And these fake ass friends that sitting back gossiping, they're getting exposed. The sun. Yeah, it's a bunch of gossip. This karmic masculine is watching you be free. And they cannot reconcile with you. You're not going to certain places. This is you not hanging out with certain people, walking away from people. And now that this person is getting exposed, people are walking away from them. Yeah, Ace of Wands, the Hangman. These are people that have been trying to cause delays in your relationship. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're someone that's supposed to use your throat chakra with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. You're very skilled. But with the Knight of Pentacles, these people have been slowing you down. Your Chariot, Virgo energy, to cause a death. They wanted to cause an ending to your money. Seven of Swords with the Death. Trickster spirits, waking up dead spirits. Look at these people coming up out the coffin. They were trying to wake up these dark entities during these holidays and get you in a low vibrational energy so those demons can run in and have a host. And because you're setting boundaries with your energy, you're manifesting success. The exact opposite of what they wanted. Yeah, the Fool card. You're free from this oppression. You're not oppressed. These bitches are. They don't want you to be celebrated. You're around people that don't support you at all. And it shows. They never want to support you. They never want to celebrate you. They want to see you. They don't want to see you happy. And this is where you got to walk away. Exit stage left. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Wands. They would rather see you burdened, carrying 10 wands. They want you struggling. Yeah. These are people that never support you, that never celebrate you. Why are you going to be around them? For what? There's no reason to be around no one who don't support you. What the fuck are you talking about? With the 10 of Wands, they want you carrying 10 fucking wands. They want you struggling, bruh. Why would you eat with people that want to see you struggle? 23. It makes no sense, bro. With the Three of Cups reverse, this karmic ex of yours, that's with this Queen of Wands reverse, they're going through the struggle right now. And that's what's coming out here. And you're free from the struggle, honey. Fool card. Yeah, you're manifesting what? The brand new beginning that God said he had for you once you decided to free yourself from these hating assholes. Six of Wands, the Magician, the Fool with the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all are vloggers. Y'all are going viral here. And these people are at a loss, okay? Period. What's discernment with peace? You're at peace with your decision. You're perfectly fine. Yeah, look, 10 of Swords. As soon as you turn your back, they got 10 swords in your shit. Gemini energy, yeah. And you're over here working, unbothered because you didn't go to that fucking function. You didn't respond to this ex. Yeah. Yeah, they were doing death magic on your money. They wanted you to lose a job and shit. They wanted you to be broke outside, honey. Yep. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Ace of Swords here. Okay. Sorry, y'all, give me a second. We got the Ace of Swords here. So you have clarity and discernment with the Ace of Swords. You know that there were people that was trying to cause illusions, okay, to you. You need to use your discernment, honey. Ace of Swords to the King of Swords. Yeah, because someone's trying to bind you. Eight of Swords. So you have clarity, your discernment. You know who's doing all this shit and is blocked. Could be a Gemini. Yep, look, Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is a deadbeat. This is a Virgo here. Yeah, we got Virgo on that dice. Yeah. So whoever this hermit is, this person was stalking you spiritually to cause some sort of heartbreak or loss to your finances. And your finances are at peace, honey. 10 of Pentacles. Whoever this Virgo is, this could be this Knight of Wands, or this could be someone else in your energy. This could be someone that's trying to cause an ending to your finances with the 10 of Swords, Nine of Pentacles reverse. But with this Queen of Wands reverse, she could have been doing root work. That shit went back. This is a lazy bum bitch. This is a bitch who don't stand a chance standing next to the Empress. This is a bitch that don't got nothing going. She always talking about somebody else but never got nothing going. This is a deadbeat mama or a deadbeat daddy. Lazy as fuck. Broke as fuck. Ain't got the nerve to put their mouth on Divine Femme. I don't think so. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This could be a reader. Someone at work. Okay, trying to copy you or some shit. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you and your person are mirroring each other, and your person is coming in protecting you. Yeah. And whatever delays they were going to cause, there's an emergency. There's a transition into a miracle. We have the Hangman, the Tower with the Ace of Wands in the world. Now everybody's confused. Oh, how does she have the energy to do that? I thought we took her energy. How is she making vlogs? How is she here? How is she there? God, honey. God, honey. Your discernment is on point. What's the Knight of Pentacles? This magic ain't working. This shit ain't going nowhere. Flatline, ho. Someone could have even been doing animal sacrifices. Okay. To try to block you. Okay. Something about a goat or some shit. Yeah, they're under judgment. Heavy, heavy, heavy judgment. They were doing something with a goat, or they were doing blood sacrifices. Yeah, so they can block you and send you this dark energy of loss. Eight of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, they were managing this shit. But see, this King of Cups is your spirit guide. Temperance with the King of Cups. Whatever they're managing is binded up and brought back to their ass. Yeah. Six of Pentacles is something in the food. You're not eating the fucking food. What is you talking about? You're not eating this shit, man. They wanted something to break your money completely. Root work. Yeah, they're under judgment. What's the judgment? Woo! Woo! They wanted your money flatline. Look at that, honey. We got the 10 of Pentacles here already, but look at that. Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. God said, it's up to you, honey, to do what you want to do, but you got support from him and his angels. You don't need support from these motherfuckers. God got your support. You're getting what you want once you tap into them gifts you got. It's up to you, though. Nine of Pentacles. It's up to you. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, they can't stop nothing. Five of Wands. All this gossiping. You think that's stopping you? Yeah, you got new love, honey, with the King of Pentacles. Oh, that fell out in the reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, heavy Virgo. That fell out in the reverse. But God said, take it. This is a mooch. This is a leech. Hey, use your discernment. That fell out of my hand in the reverse. That's how I do my readings. If it comes out reverse, I take it reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This person is broker than broke. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, Page of Wands, this ex that thought that they can come in and do this dream magic during this Thanksgiving ritual, man, please. They got sat the fuck down. Now everybody raging war. Everyone's mad, yeah, because they broke now. 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. They got flooded out by that holy water. They got flooded out by that love, that cup of love that God handed you. Now they're all in the 5 of Pentacles. You're in the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yeah, Empress. Yeah, they've been trying to steal. This King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who is an extortionist. They're a thief. They're a crook. This is someone who sleeps from couch to couch. This is a lazy motherfucker here. And they got the nerve to try to backstab and betray you. I don't think so. Now they're stuck. They're stuck outside. All this gossiping on your name. Yeah, they were doing magic. The magician. They were doing magic to steal. Yeah. And they met with the angels. Yeah. And they were working with readers and shit. This could be people in your family gossiping. And God set you up with a test. He said, if you be around these people, you're gonna get smacked with that shit. With that karma. Yeah, the strength card. You stronger than all these folks. That's why I don't understand why they doing this. God said, do what I told you to do. You got support. They ain't gonna touch you. Everything is going back. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords. Archangel Michael got his arms crossed. Like, yeah, they ain't gonna touch you. Exactly. They're going through legal trouble, financial hardships, and you're over here. Look at them. Jealous. They're over here mad as fuck because they can't get into your energy, and you're over here living in love. You could be seeing doves. Yeah, look, these people are fucked up. They fucked up for real. 5 of Pentacles, all because you walked away. They're going through heavy legal trouble. And they mad that you're not. Could be an Aquarius. Someone's jealous. Yeah, the Death card. Yep, Scorpio. They're jealous that they couldn't cause an ending to your money, or they couldn't block your peace or anything. Could be a Scorpio or an Aquarius. Wow, look at the verse of the day. It says, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Child, this is too synchronistic. God said, God hit me up on the app right here. He said, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. God hit me on the chat and said, wow, y'all. John 8 verse 32. He said, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So the truth will set you free from a lot of people. Yup. King of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse, family members. Yeah. They were trying to come to this Empress to impregnate this Empress. To cause an ending for this Empress. It's a no. What's the Death card? Yeah, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, these plans to cause an ending to your finances. This King of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This is blocked. They were all trying to steal your energy, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords, and the truth will set you free. Now look at them. It's a death to their money, bitch. Yeah, Archangel Michael said, run up and get done up. Now they in the 5 of Pentacles and the death. Someone could be passing away here. Yeah, the Hangman. They better be careful, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want these kind of problems. Yeah, someone's money is fucked up. Yeah, and you're free. And the truth shall what? Set you free. We got the Fool card. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they penny pinching. It's a death to their money. This could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, an Aquarius. It's over. You're free. Aries. 2 of Wands with the Fool. You're free. Because all them coming for this High Priestess. You could be a reader and you're leveling up or something. Yeah, they're jealous. And they're trying to put a death to your coins. And it's a no. Yup, look at that. Knight of Swords. Gemini, you're coming up out of some sort of hardship. Victorious. Yes, 7 of Swords. Aquarius, someone was a thief. They were trying to steal your energy during this Thanksgiving, and they got caught. The Temperance, yep, by Archangel Michael. They were trying to feed you something or give you something that was cursed so they can bind your energy. No. What's solar plexus chakra with the 4 of Wands? Nine of Cups. So you're on stage. You're getting seen. You're being recognized. You could be a vlogger. Spirit says, go ahead doing this. Keep going with this because you're going to get something for this. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles is here with the Eight of Pentacles. You could work from home. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Yeah. People are going to be confused that you walked away on why you walked away. They're at a loss here. Someone is at a loss. Okay. What's the Nine of Cups? It's over with. Yeah. Look, the Four of Wands. With the King of Cups. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. We have the Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Cups. So yeah, your person is very protective of your relationship because we do have Divine Masculine and Emergence. He comes in a quickness and a hurry, honey. I'm hearing that song. Baby, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Now I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call. Your Divine Masculine is always on time, and so is God. God sent this man to bring a victory home. Yes, Six of Wands. So this is a deep soulmate connection. Y'all found each other in 2 lifetimes. The Four of Wands is here twice. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all found each other in 2 lifetimes. Y'all are like deep soulmate, twin flame, divine union. Y'all are on some like high level spiritual connection. And y'all were meant to work together to break this curse. Yeah. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they were trying to bind you, Gemini. But your person came in. Somebody wanted to stop your forward movement. They didn't want you moving forward with this person. And your person came through and binded this karmic up. This karmic that you were dating in the past, they self-sabotage. And that's what it's always going to be. It's not going to be nothing different. These people in your energy that didn't want you to be at peace, that wanted to bully you, that wanted to gossip, they self-sabotage. It is what it is. They can't change the outcome of this karma. Cause and effect. What you do will go back. You want this person stuck, it's not happening. It's just not happening. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They wanted to bind your fertility, your sacral chakra. Anything that you were creating, they wanted to impregnate you in the spirit so everything new would go to them. That was the goal. And that goal was blocked by justice, bitch. Yeah, karma. Now everybody's shocked. Yeah, because you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. Yeah, play with it. Play with it if you want to, ho. What's the Three of Pentacles? You can get your biggest witch, bitch. You can get your biggest shot caller, ho. They all getting wrapped up by these angels. Do something. Do something. You ain't doing shit when God says it's a rap. It's a motherfucking rap, ho. Hierophant energy. This love is protected by God himself. You got to be stupid thinking you going to creep up in these people's marriage. Thinking you going to steal and take energy and talk down on people's marriage. Sit your ass down, ho. Fuck wrong with you, hoes? What's the Three of Pentacles? Y'all be on that fucking haterade. Y'all be sipping on that, smoking on that K2 ass weed. That's y'all problem. Yeah, the moon. Someone wants to cause illusions to what you're creating. They want to cause self-sabotage and self-deception. Okay? But with the moon to the sun, that's been eclipsed out. God said, it's up to you. You got the support. You got our support. We're here. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be someone at work that does tarot. They're trying to read your energy and bind your creativity. And your Divine Masculine, your real Divine Masculine, is protecting you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. The Tower. You're going to be shocked to know that a lot of these people are people in your family too. That's going to be the shocker. But what did the verse say today? You will know the truth and the truth will set you free. Yeah. These people at work been trying to steal and bind your sacral energy during these holidays. A lot of them. That's why a lot of them you don't see. Because they're the ones that has been doing it. Yeah. The Strength card. Yep. And you're stronger than all of them. Yeah. Somebody feels like they can read in your energy. They're very prideful. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. Someone has been trying to bind you. That's what they were investing in out of pride and ego behind this Thanksgiving. They were doing this. Could be a Taurus. They were analyzing you. Whatever. Is blocked. Yeah, look, and look at your money growing. 7 of Pentacles to the 9. And it's going to grow even more. Expansion. The Justice with the Tower. 8 of Wands. Queen of Swords. You're blowing up. You're blowing up. Prosperity is here. Emergency. Emergence. Prosperity. And you're being transitioned into a miracle. What are they talking about? The 10 of Pentacles is here twice. What are you talking about? You ain't saying nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, we got the 8 of Wands, honey. Woo! Emergence. 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 Okay? It's coming in quick like that. Your business, you're going to go from the Page of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Empress. What is you talking about? Archangel Michael is protecting your prosperity. Just period. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Y'all are going viral. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Y'all are going viral here. Crazy. Yeah. Yep, the Justice and the 5 of Wands. So all of these people that were doing this root work, reading on you, they're paying karma. 5 of Wands. Okay, what's behind the 5 of Wands? Wow, what do you know? The Star. So because you walked away from what didn't serve you, you about to be known all over the world, and they gonna be stuck watching. Yeah, because your angels said every time they come up and try to give you a cursed gift or feed you with hex, trying to hex something, the angels are gonna block something. They're not gonna be able to get near you, something like that, because their intentions are not pure. They were trying to delay. This was always gonna be yours, but you had family members, friends, exes, people in your energy that wanted you in so much rage that you blocked your own blessings. This is not family, bro. It's not. This is crazy. This is time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on. Victory and success, and move towards happiness. Let's get some advice. Yeah, it's time for you to move on from this energy. Spirit don't want you around people that are not celebrating you, because you've been through a lot and you deserve your flowers, is what I'm hearing. So you're going to need to cut people off here in this season. Yeah, it's your wisdom. Your wisdom is what's taking you places with the Hermit. Yep, waiting game and third eye. You're wise. You know the truth that these people around you wanted to hold you back from your promise. So that way they can turn around and say you're too old for something after they done did all this magic to bind you and to hold you back. Spirit says movement, choices, and decisions. Make them now. But it's up to you. If you stay around these people, you will continue to be in the 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Broke and in anxiety about moving forward. Yeah, you have spiritual strength. You're stronger than all of these thoughts and these people. 555 on the timer. Yeah, it's time to move on. Yeah, moving on. You know, I know you love these people, but they don't love you the same. Okay, I'm sorry, they don't. That's the truth. Yeah, you need to understand that who you are, you're very triumphant and successful. And the more you surround yourself around people that don't celebrate that or that don't do these things, you're not going to do these things. Positive movement forward. It's time for you to move. You could be deciding to move to another country or something. But it's time. Yeah, because around these people, it's nothing but obstacles and challenges. In this place, in this hometown, it's nothing but obstacles and challenges. Yeah, and you're aware of this. You're aware that there is support at a distance. There is support. Yes, there is. You're going to get the support and the help that you need. You're going to be partnering with people. You're going to be working with people that actually fuck with you and that don't have bad intentions, that don't want to see you fucked up. Yeah, look, material harvest. And when you do, your material harvest can finally manifest, okay? Because you have a lot of bright ideas, whoever you are. It's just that you're around the wrong people. Yeah, and now these people are watching you eat and they're going through suffering in silence. They're suffering in silence. Someone's birthday could be 9/9. Yeah, they're trapped in fear now. They don't want to show their face because you have a new beginning. So if you have a new beginning, that means they were trying to create an ending. So God is going to make you shine with the 6 of Wands and the Star in front of everybody. God is going to make you shine in front of the same people that tried to destroy you. He's going to create a table for you in the presence of your enemies. And whether you thought these people, oh, they're not my enemies, they were though. Yeah, we have passion ignited. Your passion needs to ignite for something so you can get this done. The Spirit is saying this is up to you though. Yeah, listen to your intuition, because these people, they have been trying to block you. What solar plexus chakra? They were trying to bind you to keep you stuck. They didn't want you networking with people. They wanted you afraid. The moon with the 3 of Pentacles, to create something, sacrifice. They wanted you stuck in procrastination. And because you're deciding to come up out of procrastination, you're turning this into wealth. Yeah, look, rest and rejuvenate with sacrifice. Somebody was doing dream magic. Could be a Sagittarius, 12/4. Wow. They were doing magic on your solar plexus chakra. Somebody did not want you to move forward with something. Somebody don't want you creating something, building something. It's a bunch of jealousy here. And it's here on top of each other. Sacral chakra is here twice. Yeah, harmony. As long as you stay at peace, this magic is blocked. As long as you keep your energy levels, yes, balanced. As long as you keep your energy levels balanced, this is blocked. They cannot siphon anything from you because your energy, you're at peace. You're not arguing. You're not around people to make you argue. You're not doing any of that. There is your prosperity. Just begins. We got prosperity here twice. Solar plexus here twice. Yes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And then yes, you're triumphant. Triumph. Come on now. You're standing your ground. 7 of Wands. These people don't understand fertility, exhilarated motion, love begins. Y'all could even be having a child here. But this is all through the hands of God blessing you. He tested you. He saw you. He saw what you was doing behind closed doors. Okay? And he saw that they were doing this, sending this temptation. And you got up in the middle of the night. You read your word. You stayed at peace. You weren't around people causing drama. Yeah, the universe, the whole earth gonna shake, boy. If you don't win, nobody wins, bro. I know you see these earthquakes, these fires. I've been talking about this. I've been telling y'all. If y'all watch my lives and y'all really tune in for real, I've been telling y'all the universe, the whole earth gonna shake. It's gonna be a motherfucking reset if motherfuckers don't get up out your way and let you do what you do. Because you were brought here to do a motherfucking job. Volcanoes, earthquakes, you gonna see. Keep it up. Keep this black magic up, bro. Because all you're doing is waking up that demonic entity that you hoes is going to be like so scared of. You woke up the beast. Now you screaming, pipe down. Y'all niggas woke this shit up. Now you scared? Don't be scared. Now with all this gossiping and shit you doing, you can't be scared. You got the Leviathan right on you, baby. What you scared of? You should be able to face the dragon with all that talk you doing. Y'all talk real tough, but when shit really pop off, I wonder if you're going to be that tough again. I wonder if you really going to be tough when it comes down to the shit, bruh. You not. You're not. You're weak. What's the last message for the collective? This shit going to get me riled up. Look out for my signs, please. Okay, God said 2 messages. Yeah, keep it simple. Simplicity. You could be seeing feathers. Yeah, look, receptivity. God said, listen, keep doing what you're doing. You got clarity. You know what time it is. Clarity at the bottom of the deck. Woo! It says, emotional openness allows blessings to flow. Wow. Didn't I just say the more balanced your energy levels are, the more blessings flow into you? What you put out is what you get. Okay. The universe gives to those who are ready to receive. Ooh. Then it says, practice gratitude and open your heart to receive love, abundance, and support. 333, support. Now, just as I said in the beginning, practice gratitude. Yesterday was what? Thanksgiving. Okay, so you were practicing gratitude, being grateful for the people that love you and the people that you love. You were around real love people that really fuck with you for real, people that really will ride for you for real, which is this divine masculine and your children and your husband and your wife. You were around real love and you were thankful and you were praying and you was like, God, da. So can't no demon use you as a host because you're not vibrating on that. I don't give a fuck if you was drinking. I don't give a fuck if you was blowing. You was blowing and drinking around people you love and that love you and that would never hurt you. So guess what? That entity that those dark people woke up, it didn't use your body as a host because your energy was balanced. You kept it simple. You could have did a small little dinner. You kept something simple, simplicity. You ain't go all crazy like, yeah, I'm finna hit the club. We gonna go out tonight, girl. You ain't do all that. You kept it simple. It says letting go of access creates space for what truly matters. Ciao. Didn't I just say when you walk away from people, places, and things that do not serve you, you make room for opportunities. Then it says declutter one area of your life today, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Declutter your mind thinking you need family members. Declutter your mind thinking this ex finna come back change. Declutter your mind with these fake ass friends talking shit behind your back. Declutter your mind emotionally from these people, spiritually from these people, and you will see miracles come to pass. So this was your reading collective. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also, hit that notification bell so you notify when I drop some. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye. God is going to make you shine in front of the same people that try to destroy you. He's going to create a table for you in the presence of your enemies. And whether you thought these people, oh, they're not my enemies, they were though. Yeah, we have passion ignited. Your passion needs to ignite for something so you can get this done. The Spirit is saying this is up to you though. Yeah, listen to your intuition, because these people, they have been trying to block you. With solar plexus chakra, they were trying to bind you to keep you stuck. They didn't want you networking with people. They wanted you afraid. The moon with the 3 of Pentacles, to create something, sacrifice. They wanted you stuck in procrastination. And because you're deciding to come up out of procrastination, you're turning this into wealth. Yeah, look. Rest and rejuvenate with sacrifice. Somebody was doing dream magic. Could be a Sagittarius. 12-4. Wow. They were doing magic on your solar plexus chakra. Somebody did not want you to move forward with something. Somebody don't want you creating something, building something. It's a bunch of jealousy here. And it's here on top of each other. Sacral chakra is here twice. Yeah, harmony. As long as you stay at peace, this magic is blocked. As long as you keep your energy levels, yes, balanced. As long as you keep your energy levels balanced, this is blocked. They cannot siphon anything from you because your energy, you're at peace. You're not arguing. You're not around people to make you argue. You're not doing any of that. There is your prosperity. Just begins. We got prosperity here twice. Solar plexus here twice. Yes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And then yes, you're triumphant. Triumph. Come on now. You're standing your ground. 7 of Wands. These people don't understand fertility, exhilarated motion, love begins. Y'all could even be having a child here. But this is all through the hands of God blessing you. He tested you. He saw you. He saw what you was doing behind closed doors. Okay? And he saw that they were doing this, sending this temptation. And you got up in the middle of the night. You read your word. You stayed at peace. You weren't around people causing drama. Yeah, the universe, the whole earth gonna shake, boy. If you don't win, nobody wins, bro. I know you see these earthquakes, these fires. I've been talking about this. I've been telling y'all. If y'all watch my lives and y'all really tune in for real, I've been telling y'all the universe, the whole earth gonna shake. It's gonna be a motherfucking reset if motherfuckers don't get up out your way and let you do what you do. Because you were brought here to do a motherfucking job. Volcanoes, earthquakes, you gonna see. Keep it up. Keep this black magic up, bro. Because all you're doing is waking up that demonic entity that you hoes is going to be like so scared of. You woke up the beast. Now you screaming, pipe down. Y'all niggas woke this shit up. Now you scared? Don't be scared. Now with all this gossiping and shit you doing, you can't be scared. You got the Leviathan right on you, baby. What you scared of? You should be able to face the dragon with all that talk you doing. Y'all talk real tough, but when shit really pop off, I wonder if you're going to be that tough again. I wonder if you really going to be tough when it comes down to the shit, bruh. You not. You're not. You're weak. What's the last message for the collective? This shit going to get me riled up. Look out for my signs, please. Okay, God said 2 messages. Yeah, keep it simple. Simplicity. You could be seeing feathers. Yeah, look, receptivity. God said, listen, keep doing what you're doing. You got clarity. You know what time it is. Clarity at the bottom of the deck. Woo! It says, emotional openness allows blessings to flow. Wow. Didn't I just say the more balanced your energy levels are, the more blessings flow into you? What you put out is what you get. Okay. The universe gives to those who are ready to receive. Ooh. Then it says, practice gratitude and open your heart to receive love, abundance, and support. 333, support. Now, just as I said in the beginning, practice gratitude. Yesterday was what? Thanksgiving. Okay, so you were practicing gratitude, being grateful for the people that love you and the people that you love. You were around real love people that really fuck with you for real, people that really will ride for you for real, which is this divine masculine and your children and your husband and your wife. You were around real love and you were thankful and you were praying and you was like, God, da. So can't no demon use you as a host because you're not vibrating on that. I don't give a fuck if you was drinking. I don't give a fuck if you was blowing. You was blowing and drinking around people you love and that love you and that would never hurt you. So guess what? that entity, that those dark people woke up, it didn't use your body as a host because your energy was balanced. You kept it simple. You could have did a small little dinner. You kept something simple, simplicity. You ain't go all crazy like, yeah, I'm finna hit the club. We gonna go out tonight, girl. You ain't do all that. You kept it simple. It says letting go of access creates space for what truly matters. Ciao. Didn't I just say when you walk away from people, places, and things that do not serve you, you make room for opportunities. Then it says declutter one area of your life today, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Declutter your mind thinking you need family members. Declutter your mind thinking this ex finna come back change. Declutter your mind with these fake ass friends talking shit behind your back. Declutter your mind emotionally from these people, spiritually from these people, and you will see miracles come to pass. So this was your reading collective. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop some. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.